Because apparently a guy with a machine gun can't handle 3 dogs. My bad. These grenades are really good. They're really useful. If only the fire effect would play every time they're actually used. Oh, but I blew up my health. Alright, that's fine. Your actions have consequences. Like I'm saying, you can do some neat stuff with that health thing, but only if, like, it actually you actually feel like you've been tricked in the end. I like that in games. Ah, glad we installed this part into the building. Shouldn't there be a doorway here or something? Again, unfinished game. And just no stair here. How did this happen? Did someone just break into this place and steal a stair? What's the story here? Why is that wall broken there? Couldn't you at least have an enemy spawn from up there? Is that what happened before, but I couldn't see it? Another factory. More frog people. Look at the jowls on this guy. This man has dedicated the rest of his life to really getting some stellar jowls. Developing those stellar jowls. He skipped leg day. He skipped chest day. He skipped upper body. He didn't even work out his heels or anything dumb like that. You ever gone to like a gym class in high school? And it's like, I don't really want to do anything, so I'm just going to do one of those machines. You ever gone to a gym class where you have to work out in the gym? I remember doing that years ago, and there'd just be days where it's like, I'm not in the mood for this, so you just go on the machine where it's like, you just stand up and lift some weights. You know the one you just stand up? Found a lever. What does this do? I wonder what that actually did. Like, as far as I can tell, nothing. Let's go in here. Like, the least you could do was put an enemy out there to shoot at me. You put these windows here for nothing. There's a rooftop right here. Why? Stuff like that. Okay. Take a seat. You get props for using cover effectively. The one time that I've actually seen it. So that means I'm sending you off with a flourish. You know you loved it. Fireman or welder? You be the judge. I haven't been rushed yet, so it's probably a welder. You know, gotta go over here and get the crappy wonder weapon stuff. Yep, hear that breathing? Sounds like an NKVD officer, but nope. It's just this guy with a mismatch of sounds. Like, they could have easily just made, like, another scream for this guy. Like, the voice acting in this game, there really hasn't been any. Hasn't been exemplary, but you could just like, shout a noise or something. That one guy, the road worker, you literally just went blah, 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 and, like... And you're supposed. Oh God, I always forget how goofy your face is. I read the biography. That guy, his bones are as strong as steel because he worked at a steel mill. It seems like everybody, like the only people who survived in this game are just people who have very specialized jobs. But I guess that's fair. Everybody has a job. I haven't seen any hobos, except for, well, that trapper dude. He is definitely homeless. You see that coonskin hat? You know he didn't buy that at a shop, he made that. He just found a raccoon and just ripped it apart with his teeth and just sewed a hat together out of it. I'm glad I explored this area. That was well worth my time. I don't see why they thought that this particular area was so good that deserved, like, 5 levels dedicated to it. Again, like what I'm saying, it's getting boring. I am bored now. It was interesting when I feel like I'm not the real threat here. Why are you shooting at me? I feel like you've got other problems. And you couldn't even be bothered to help a friend out. Too busy stuck on that train car. Before rolling the transport out, check the turntable pit. Oh, this is very Half-Life. Alright, heck with it. Nope, they really want me to check that turntable pit. Must be something real interesting down there. I saw you spawn in. I saw it. You can't hide. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run to. Nowhere to hide. Unless I help you hide. Look at that. You're like a hide-and-seek pro now. They'll never find you now. Though I feel like the bloodstains may be a dead giveaway. That even if you were found. Man, I'm better than I thought. Hide-and-seek pro. I should do this for a living. People should consult me for hide-and-seek. This is interesting. I like this. I heard you. I saw you. And now you're dead. See, like, I can just operate like a turret when these guys show up. It's no use. Yep, it's Soviet Union, so there's got to be a level with trains. The Soviet Union loves their trains. I mentioned industrialization. Well, they all, you know what comes with that industrialization? Trains. Stalin was just creating the, he was just the first, like, he was just like the first train fanatic. He just wanted a really big train set. That was his deal. How come they don't... Oh, I see. It's because I shot him in the arm. So his arm took the hit. That's why I'm not killing him one shot every single time. Because that's what it seems like should be happening. But it is not always the case. I bet this does something. Do I have to hold this to turn it? Nope, it's just automatic. Very Half-Life 1. Is that Gargantuan gonna show up anytime soon? Also, I wish I knew what the purpose of this was. Why am I using this train? Why? Why am I using the train?
The train is leaving from the city terminal's shed.
I mean, at least in Half-Life 1, it was like you found it, it's like, oh, this is interesting, a train! Can I ride the train? I can ride the train! And then you rode the train. And this is just kind of like, I feel like I'm going to push this thing like 30 feet. It's going to turn around and do like absolutely nothing. Whoa. I feel like that screen shake effect does not fit. So turn this back. Oh, am I bashing down this gate? That's fair. Fair enough. Actually, something else. Nope, now I'm stuck in place. I can't see anything because of the smoke, though. Could make a turret section. Oh, that level just ends right there. No need to put something out there. Cool. Oh, how about another cutscene? Let's see what that little boy's up to. This looks like World War II footage, to be sure. Man, my hometown. What a dump. Oh. You know, the crusher. We use it to crush things. Whoa! They love it! Crush more things, they say. What's going on here? This factory must be like 30 stories tall. Oh, these are definitely the developers. Oh, same guy. The flies are a nice touch, because then you know it's the same character. That little boy is behind all of this. Man. What is gonna happen to this guy? He's gonna get jumped. Color! That must be important. Oh, not color anymore. Oh! I'm not liking what's happening here. Oh! I see robots. Who are you? Who are you all of a sudden? Oh! A good Samaritan, eh? Yeah, just leave that kid right there. Okay, science. People getting swole, yeah. I'm seeing it. Experiments. Mind control. Okay, the fly thing. I'm starting to think you have a problem, bud. What if the game just ended right there? I feel like that's gonna happen. Roll credits. Nope, final level. Okay, so this psychic guy, I feel like he's behind all of this. He's definitely psychic, because that's probably what the flies are implying. He collects flies. He's Lord of the Flies. So dumb. We took a train out to... Whoa! Man, the pollution. In this geometric sky. Still, again, I can see the line right there. Is there anything worth... No. 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 They're like... They realize by now, it's like, you're so slow. We're like, there's nothing worth exploring over there. Just have a crate. This crate will keep you from going anywhere. At least it's a nice change of environment. We're back to, like, the nice Soviet offices. I like a good Soviet office. Look, check out this phone. Apparently, the sparks are getting caught on the geometry of the phone. So these sparks are generated randomly. Well, these sparks are generated upon a hit. It's not just a sprite effect that appears. These actually are physical objects that are bouncing off the phone and hitting the walls. That's neat. That's kind of neat. If only it worked. Like this place. I like this place. This place is spooky. And this might be the last time I'll ever get to bounce on cars. And it's well guarded, too. So apparently... Yep, making good use of cover. I wish enemies wouldn't just lean all the way out behind walls. This might be the last time I'll ever get to bounce on a car. Make the most of it. I feel like that wasn't worth the wait. Why? The wheels actually swivel on the car. Why? That's weird. You didn't have to do that. Most games don't even do that. If you're not driving, if there's a game with a car that you can't drive, you can bet that those wheels are just stuck right on there. That's just one model. It's nice that you took the time. I really appreciate it, but it didn't really add much to the overall quality of the game. I'm sick of you guys. Are you guys just the final enemy? Nice throw. Like, hope you liked us the first, like, 8 times you saw us. Because it's just us for the rest of the game. And they really want me to use this Wonder Weapon, this Wonder Waffa. This Tau Cannon. But it does... It's kind of awful. You know what's better than this? The one cut weapon in the game. Whoa, that guy evaporated. That's probably not what happened. You know what? Just for funsies, give weapon Maxim. Yeah, they just do it. And this is just a gun in the game. I was hoping to do this next time I died, just to get through it faster, but this, it's a gun with a bipod, which you can just sit down and set up and fire. Just for it. It's great. It's broken. I don't know why they took it out of the game. I love this thing. Let's make some good use of it. Oh wait, this is not where I'm going. Oh wait, it is. There's a lever. How could I have missed that? This music's kind of jazzy. I'm calm. I'm not on edge at all. It's like Final Showdown, but like a nice relaxed thing. This way to the lazy river, where you will float gently down to the final boss battle. Yep, rock formations. This is what Russia looks like when you want to make an outdoor level. Not very accurate, but like virtually impossible to die while using this thing. But I have to be very careful because it does crash the game if I ever run out of ammo. Like, something I have to watch, something I have to really try. Just, when you get close to these enemies with this thing and you just let loose, they go flying. Like absolutely into the stratosphere. It's great. Ooh, I'm liking this. This is interesting. Man, we're really in the thick of it now, boys. A nice skybox. It looks like there's some kind of some kind of almost mild fog effect going on. Either that or that's just one solid light texture. Like a really lightly colored texture. Like, I don't even care about you guys anymore. There's so much health everywhere, and you have such terrible aim. I wonder if this actually protects me. Oh, grenade! Nope! Bye! Bye! I am unfazed by your tiny, puny machine guns. Me and my big machine gun will kill you all. Like, this is probably one of the most impractical weapons I've ever seen in a game, but I love it. I love impractical weapons. Just look at Gordon Freeman. What was that? Was I taking damage while sitting on that grenade? I really hope that's what actually happened. Here. Okay, shoot me through the wall. I can't fight that. That's just unfair. You'll pay for your crimes. Where is that Maxim gun? It's not attached to a button, is it? Where was it? Wait, I saw it. I saw it. Scroll wheel right after wrench. Ugh. Shouldn't have done that. Got too cocky with the Maxim gun. There's gotta be like one more character I can read about and put together a video, if I'm even still doing that. Pavlov's dogs. After a series of daring experiments by Professor Pavlov, his dogs became a permanent object of all potential experiments. Scientists experiment on changing the physiology, investigated transplant opportunities, and tried to gain control over instincts. What? The experiment turned poor, trusting animals into merciless predators, ready to attack any target on sight. Nope, not that door. Those doors are they're not non-functional. I had to go out this way, of course. Come on, give me some jazzy music to listen to. It's always a shame when it comes down to just enemies with guns.